And we have breaking commitment news this afternoon. The South Carolina Senate has rejected a push to redraw the state's congressional districts in hopes that Republicans could gain an extra seat in Congress. We're also tracking a major redistricting decision in Alabama and a big primary runoff in Texas.
And today's decision comes during a special session with state lawmakers and the day that early voting in South Carolina begins for those primary races.
The debate over redrawing South Carolina's congressional lines was happening as some other 15 states have been undergoing mid-decade redistricting, including California, Georgia, and Louisiana.
Redistricting has also been a major topic recently among the candidates for South Carolina governor.
Our Nate Stanley joins us live from Spartanburg, where some of the Republican candidates for governor will debate tonight. Nate.
Well, those candidates are going to debate here at Wofford College around 7 p.m. and just in driving along the main stretch here outside of campus, we saw plenty of the political signs for all of the candidates. But we are going to start with that push that all the candidates have been making, and that is a push to redistrict South Carolina and redraw the state's congressional maps. That is a push that today has ended. Take a look at some of the chamber video from earlier today as senators were giving this debate the last day of debate. Now, over the weekend, the bill was given second reading during the special session called by Governor Henry McMaster. Then just before 2 p.m. today, a vote to continue the bill passed with a vote of 26 to 18. Several Republicans voted with Democrats to end debate on the bill. Continuing that bill means to postpone debate indefinitely. The next earliest time they could bring it back up would be during next year's legislative session. That bill was put on the fast track during the special called session called by Henry McMaster, the governor of South Carolina. It would have redrawn South Carolina's congressional districts with the goal of moving the state's Republican advantage from 6-1 to 7-1. Several Republican senators voiced their disapproval of the bill, including Anderson County Senator Richard Cash. He compared it to changing the rules in the middle of a football game. Take a listen.
Can anyone imagine the administration finally making the deal to reschedule the game date and the opponent after the fans are in their seats, after the game has already started? Would that make sense to anyone? Is that reasonable?
Now, today we did get a statement from Lynn Teague with the League of Women Voters. She said, quote, "I am delighted that a bipartisan group of senators, the League and its partners, and the wonderful people of South Carolina together made the right decision for our state." We're going to also show you, as you mentioned, this debate that is set to happen here in a couple of hours. The candidates, you can look at your screen right now and see who will be at the debate today. Two of those candidates, we've gotten statements from Attorney General Alan Wilson and Lieutenant Governor Pamela Evette. Alan Wilson said this afternoon that the fight is not over. Pamela Evette said today that the Senate failed the people of South Carolina. Again, that debate is set to happen here at Wofford College in Spartanburg around 7 p.m. tonight. Reporting in Spartanburg, Nate Stanley, WYFF News 4.
Nate, thank you.